Jamie Payne, fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Richmond Flying Squirrels. First pitch coming your way next. Bottom of the inning,
and
stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Jamie Payne, the first overall pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
The left fielder, number 4, Joe.
Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jamie Payne. A first-round pick in the recent MLB draft, so there's a lot of hope for what he will turn into at the MLB level. Lifted in the air to right center. And there's one down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. One out and a runner at second. And here at the plate, Petey Halpin. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jamie Payne.
Keep it going.
That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Jairo.
Jairo Pomares will hit next. 1-2 now. Runner on the move. Got the strikeout looking. And that ends. The batter now, Jamie Payne. 1 for 3. He hits a fly to center. That's pretty far back. Pulls it down. Runner left aboard. Still trailing here. It's 6-2. We head back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Guy Lipscomb. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Safe at second.
He made it. Safe.
Jamie Payne getting ready to hit. Slice down the right side. Swing and a drive. It's back. It's off the wall. 1 run is in. Coming to the plate. Also in to score. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Very nearly an opposite field blast, but that's really tough to do in the gap. The fences get pretty deep out there. Still an excellent swing and a good result. Now, runner takes off for third. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. And they put the tag on him for the out. With nobody out, he was already... Base is empty with 2 out. Now it's the right fielder, Carter Howell. This pitch popped up. And now. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Bottom half of the
And
second.
leading off
Now it's
for
the
the Flying
shortstop,
Squirrels,
Jamie
the
Payne.
shortstop, Jamie Payne.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third.
The batter, number 5.
And now the shortstop, Jamie Payne. This one is labeled, and that'll do it. One runner left stranded. 2 away here, nobody on. And here's the catcher, Cooper Ingle. On the ground to the left. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Nothing across here this half. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jamie Payne. And that one fouled off. The Rubber Ducks up big in this game. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, way to drive that, boy.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another run scores. It's 7-2. Nicely done. Brings home 2.
Now
Got the
batting,
center cut
left fielder,
fastball and
Ray
pounced
Rowe.
on it. That thing was smoked. His
Ball
next at bat looms very large. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom 9. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jamie Payne. Blasted to left, way back and way gone.
Touchdown!
That one felt good. A solo shot, and they close the gap. It's 7-3. That long ball just added some more drama into this game. A moment to treasure, his first homer at the Double-A level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass. 2 outs and a runner at first. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Thomas Gavello. Well struck, right field.
Go, ball, go, go, go.
And that one's off the wall. Runner around third. Now launches a throw way high.
Touchdown!
Picks himself up an RBI. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. This next at-bat is going to be critical. So digging in, Maui Ahuna. On the ground, this should do it. And now, on to first, ball game. Payne went deep for the first time in professional baseball, a really special moment. I have to smile as I wonder about what must have been going through his head on that trip around the bases. Hopefully we get to see many more of those from him. Jamie Payne went yard for the first time in his Double-A career last time out. Let's see if he can carry that power surge over to today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators. Festivities are wrapping up. The home opener is up next. So 2 down. Jamie Payne will hit next. He's just getting his pro career started, but he already has big-time accolades on his resume. He won both a state championship in high school and a national championship at the college level. Absolute legend. Makes the grab. Welcome back to Harrisburg, top of the 4th inning. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. He was all over that one. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Runner takes off for third, in the dirt. The throw, tag, he's out! With nobody out, he was already in scoring position with the meat of the order at the plate. Tough to see an opportunity like that go away. Brady Lindsley digs in now. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Barry Cota to second. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit. 2 away here, nobody on. And here is Jamie Payne, 1 for 2. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Digging in for the Senators, Brady Lindsley. 0-1, here's the pitch. Out to short. Payne. It doesn't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play. So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jamie Payne, 1 for 3. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. So they make short work of them there. We head to the bottom of the 8th. The Flying Squirrels lead it 2-0. The center fielder now at the plate. And a base hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Brady Lindsley getting ready to hit. A frozen rope. Ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Jamie Payne, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Richmond Flying. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jamie Payne.
Hey, right guy, right place.
And a high fly out to center, going back pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Two outs, runner on first base. Next to hit for the Senators, Brady Lindsley. On the ground to short. Payne. Save.
Safe, he's good.
Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Jamie Payne.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Hey, nice drive.
Base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now they've got a good shot at runner on the move. Fly ball out to left field. And there's one down. Victor Barry-Cotto will hit next.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Runner.
There goes the runner in the air to left center. And that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Touchdown!
Nice job of two-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit. Runner's breaking for the plate. Next one's popped in the air into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And 2 away now. Throw behind the runner and double. Runners at first and second and nobody out. Payne, 1 for 2.
Hey, your turn right here, kid. Drive him in. Your turn.
This one in the air, center field. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. No outs, runner at first. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Philip Glasser. Payne. The throw to second. Throw to first, but not in time.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, Jamie Payne. 1 for 3.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Smacks this one to left center. 2 away. One gone, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jamie Payne. Fly ball, right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Andrew Pinckney, the next to hit. Runner at second with 2 down. Ground ball to short. This should do it. And that'll do it. He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game. Jamie Payne, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg.
The shortstop, Jamie Payne.
In the air, right field. And a foul ball. Great deal for the fans here in Harrisburg. There's a special for the rest of this inning on Super Crispy Pizza. Make sure you pick up a slice at 25% off. And out at first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Brady Lindsley. Out to short. Safe at first. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jamie Payne, 0 for 1. And that retires the side. Jamie Payne getting ready to hit. A frozen rope. And a couple of quick outs. That was a really good swing. Lined out, but he was very close to getting on as the go-ahead run. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's a base hit. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. This next at bat is going to be... This one is labeled.
Get up, get up.
It's off the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Touchdown!
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it. Runner takes off for third, and there's a hit. Runner around third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th. Got the job done to put them up by 2. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Two outs in the bottom of the 9th, and it's a 2-run game. In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Jamie Payne, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg. Jamie Payne will hit next.
Hey, drive him in.
And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one is labeled. Looks like extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead.
Touchdown!
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Runner takes off for third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Racing over to make the catch. They limit the damage. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Carlos De La Cruz. Up the middle. Payne. Fires to first on the run. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Nobody on with one out. And now the shortstop, Jamie Payne. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Line drive. Dives, but can't make the catch. So one on now with one away. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground, Lipscomb. Quickly to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So up next, Jamie Payne.
Big dog, we need you.
That one's socked to left field.
Come on, Mo, get up, get up.
Bangs off the wall. The run scores from second. Not stopping, he's headed to third. The tag at third, and he is out. That in. Bases are empty with 2 away. Andrew Pinckney digs in now. Grounds it to short. Collects. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Nice bit of 2-out hitting there on the infield single. He gets on base, keeps the inning alive, and now his teammates have a chance to build on it. Grounded to third, could be 2. They get 1.
Got him.
They get 2.
Out.
That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Grounds this one to short, gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. In time, out. Couple of pitches, a quick out.
11,
that'll work.
Jonathan.
And now the center fielder, Jonathan Thomas. In the air to right, and that should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Payne with a good game to help them get the win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering. So 2 down. And now, Jamie Payne. 2 RBIs last night, 2 out of the 3 runs they scored in the game. Also had 3 hits in the win last night. A laser into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. Digging in for the Senators, Trey Lipscomb. Out to short. Over to pick it up. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
Batting third.
2 outs and a runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jamie Payne. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
Touchdown!
That's gotta feel good. And they add on. It's 3-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Nobody on and 2 outs. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, JT Arruda. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Top of the 6th, now it's the shortstop, Jamie Payne. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run.
Touchdown!
A solo shot, his second of the night, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face. 1 out and 2
Now
on.
batting,
Here's the
second
second baseman, JT Arruda.
Arruda.
2-1 pitch upcoming. On the ground to short, could be 2. Nice stop. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first, it's a fielder's choice.
The bat.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jamie Payne. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. Swinging a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. It one-hops off the wall, might be trouble. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. The tag at third, and he is out.
Now batting, the first
As he
baseman.
came around first, it looked like he'd have a good shot at 3, but superb work in the outfield to track it down, then a great relay to get the out. On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. Good situational awareness and hustle there, knowing that a double play ends the inning. With the batter reaching first, they're still alive in this frame. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond. Ground ball, this one should do it. And that's the ball game. Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together games like this frequently, he won't be at this level for long. Jamie Payne, fresh off an impressive 2 home run performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Jamie Payne. 3 hits in the loss last night. Labeled on a line to center. And that's the 3rd out. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next to hit for the Senators, Andrew Pinckney. Out to short. Payne. Throw to first in time. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jamie Payne. 2 homers in yesterday's game. Probably feeling pretty good coming into this one. In the air to center. Pretty deep. Hauls it in for the out. One away and a runner at first. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jonathan Thomas. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
The first baseman.
Next to bat for the Flying
Now
Squirrels,
batting,
Jamie
shortstop,
Payne.
Jamie Payne.
Swing and a rocket. This ball's carrying. And it hits the fence. Coming to the plate. Scores with ease.
Touchdown!
Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. That one might as well have been placed
batting,
on a
left
tee
fielder,
right
Tyro
down the middle. A
Mamaro.
hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Runner takes off for 3rd in the dirt. And the runner stays put. Tying run at second base. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runner going again. Line, and that's a base knock. Coming around 3rd. comes across to score. It's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Now batting,
So digging
the
in,
batter,
Jamie
number
Payne,
13.
1 for 3.
Shortstop, Jamie Payne.
That one smashed to left field. Gets over his head. Lead runner turns at second. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. Got
Now
the
batting,
center cut
left
fastball
fielder,
and pounced on it. That thing was
Pomares.
smoked. Here comes the 0-1. Rips this one to short. Throw to first in time.
Touchdown!
Runner at third, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Victor Barry-Cotto. Here comes the 1-2 pitch.
Runner, runner!
Base hit and a run in to score.
Touchdown!
Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That's one way to get a 2-strike hit. Maybe
The
he was
batter,
just trying to
number
protect
13.
the zone, but he
Shortstop,
managed to square up a
Jamie
pitch that wasn't even
Payne.
close. Bashes this one to deep left center.
Over.
One runs in, and it bangs off the top of the wall. Runner around third. The relay to the plate. Beats it, safe, and it's 9-2.
The batter, the left
And
fielder.
he's clearly locked in after
Pomares.
yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Runner takes off for third. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. And it's an 8-run lead.
Touchdown!
Comes through with the RBI.
The
At this
first
point,
baseman,
I don't know
number
where
6,
you can throw him a
Victor.
pitch that you know won't get hit.
batter,
That
number
one was
13.
well out of the zone,
Shortstop,
and he
Jamie
still squared it up for the knock.
Payne.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. But it's offline. And it's a double-digit lead as they're
Now
up by
batting,
10.
left fielder, Pyro.
Coming up now to the
Pomares.
dish for Richmond, Jairo Pomares. Now here's the 0-2.
Runner!
Now a flare off the bat. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time, and the run scores. And the lead
Now
continues to
batting,
grow.
The first baseman, Victor.
2 away, and the bases are loaded. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, TJ White. On the ground, this should do it. Furman. And that'll do it.
That's an out.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
We welcome you to Red Rock Stadium. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the American Giants going up against the Bulls. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jake Bird. What's the word on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Ready to go now? Here's Joe Adell. That missed by a lot, and we're underway. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That hit him.
He's got
and the
first.
leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Adell gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's one away. Now here is Lawrence Butler.
Number 4, Lawrence Butler.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Heading for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he dropped.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. 1 down. This is Willie Castro. First pitch, not close. Castro, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham sprinting for this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Oh.
1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham Toro. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Stevenson to first. Abrams beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Richie
Ball.
Palacios
That's inside.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Strom back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Palacios on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Adele in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ripped to 3rd. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Friedel sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Jose Alvarado.
Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015.
0-1's the count.
That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
high.
zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball, that's
missing
outside.
there. And it's 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a swing and a miss. 1 out,
1-1.
base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. TJ Friedel, the next to hit.
You're best when you let the game come to you.
Ball, that's out.
Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
He was late there, strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter
1-1.
get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field, down the line.
That
And he
ball's
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Jeffers makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Yandy Diaz now. That's a laser base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Max Muncy at the dish.
1-0.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Justin Martinez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So a man aboard at the batter now, Junior Caminero. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Contreras under it, and he's got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Jefferson. The play.
Ryan Jeffers. Now pitching. Justin Martinez.
Butler on the run towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Ernie Clement now at the plate. In the air, left field. Altuve gets under it. And that is the ball game. 5